Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we'd do a 2-page Aladdin scrapbook layout. The paper that I'm using is from this paper stack and this is from Hobby Lobby. I did get it on my last haul. It's called Paprika and I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm so sorry. The paper that I'm using measures 11.5 by 11.5 and I'll go ahead and back that on a piece of 12 by 12 craft cardstock paper. I have inked on my edges today with my Stampin' Up! Early Espresso and I'll tape it down with my ATG. My first piece does measure 11.5 by 3/4. My next piece does measure 11.5 by 4 3/4. I do have two little border pieces. The thing with these, they do measure 11.5, but over here they don't exactly measure 1/8. They're in between 1/8 and 1/4. So I have one for here and one for here. My next piece does measure 11.5 by 2 inches. And I'll glue it down with my zip dry. I was really excited to work with this little stack pack. It was so beautiful. I couldn't believe it. And I love the color orange, and I usually don't get to work with a lot of orange, and this paper pack was just, it was so beautiful. I really liked it. I think next time I go to Hobby Lobby, I think I'm going to buy another one if they still have it. And for my next page, I actually already have it ready. I do have two photo mats. The image itself is actually a Googled image that I brought onto my silhouette and trace. My photo mat does measure 5.5 by 6.5, and then my square measures 4.5 by 4.5, and then I did an internal offset on my silhouette. Next, for Miss Kate Cuttables, I do have my title. It does read A Whole New World. It does measure 6 3/4 by 3 1/4. It is pieced together, and it is popped up between the layers with 1 thickness of foam tape. Next, from Google, My palette does measure 9 5/8 by 4 5/8. It is a printing cut, and then I did add stickles to, the resolution wasn't that great, so I wanted to make it pop a little bit. So I did add stickles. It is popped up on one thickness of foam tape, and this is the only printing cut that I use on this. I'll go ahead and bring it up here. For my next couple of characters, I did purchase them from a seller on eBay. Her name is Tatiana. I'll go ahead and leave all her information on the description down below. I do have Aladdin. Aladdin measures 2.5 by 4 3/4. He is popped up on one thickness of foam tape. For Jasmine, she does measure 3 inches by 4 5/8. She's also popped up on one thickness of foam tape, and I added a little gemstone to her headband. For my lamp, it does measure 3 1/4 by 1 3/8. Next, I do have my genie. My genie measures 3 by 4 inches, and he's also popped up on one thickness of foam tape. Next, from Miss Kate Cuttables, I do have the tiger and Abu. The tiger does measure 2.5 by 2 3/4. My little monkey does measure 2.5 by 3 1/8. Now Abu, the monkey from Miss Kate Cuttables, it only comes with the monkey and the banana. I went ahead and added the hat and his little vest to look like Abu from the movie, so he doesn't come like that. And I'll go ahead and bring him up here, down here. Next, from Hobby Lobby, I do have my Prima flowers. For these, I went ahead and grouped a couple together and added a gemstone on the center. And there you have it. This is my 2-page Aladdin scrapbook layout. If you enjoyed the video and like to give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it as well. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye for now.